Hey everyone, welcome back. My name is Emelie, and in today's video I will be creating a shaker card using some new pattern papers, and that is what I think is a really fun technique. When you have pattern papers that coordinate together or are exactly the same, you can really create this technique, and I thought it was fun to share here on screen for you today. I started out by stamping in the new super sweet Freckly Friends Climbing Kaleidopy. I think I didn't butcher that name too badly, but I stamped it with the inks from Picket. It's just a black ink, and if you heat set it, it works really nicely with alcohol markers, which is the medium I'm going to use today. I will use a combination of Copic markers and Ola markers. I think I mainly use the Copic markers for like the bits I shared here on screen. So you can see this beautiful balloon is gonna be colored in the rainbow order, or yeah, well, I think I went in the rainbow order. We have the purple, we have the pink, sort of maybe a little step from each other on the rainbow scale, but I think it works nicely. And then we have the we have the yellow, and then we will have the green and the teal color. So we will have those beautiful colors colored in next to each other, and I just love how it turned out. It really makes this card pop with all of the colors. We're gonna have a lot of blue in the background, so it was important that our focus element really stood out against the other elements, if that makes sense. So yeah, I'm just making sure that I use the right marker. I thought it was quite similar in colors, and you can see her coloring in some hair. I wanted her to have a really sort of blonde hair, and yeah, I just used 2 markers for that. And I colored in the basket, and you can see I colored some of the images off camera just to save some time. And by the way, I maybe sped it up like 4 times when I'm coloring this. I'm not this fast in real life, but I didn't think it was a point for you like watch everything. I'm no expert at coloring at all, and I don't think you have to be an expert to color these images in and have a fun time. They are super easy to color. Anybody can do this. So this is the pattern paper I was talking about. It's the Blue Skies Ahead, and I just cut it out with the new Cloud Peekaboo. It's an A2 die. It's very beautiful. And when I had my frame, I attached some acetate to the front, and to create the shaker I will pick out some coordinating sequins. This is from the Midnight Dream. And when I was finished with all of the sequins inside, I tried to the best of my ability to line this up. You can see I have the pattern in the background and at the front, and I think this was super cool just to have the image sort of continue on to the front of the card, if that makes sense. So this is something I really have to do in the future as well. And you can see here I'm using some white, I think it's pigment ink, and it's from Hero Arts, and I'm just stamping it a couple of times to get a good impression here. And then I will coat it with some white embossing powder and then heat set it off camera. And then we can cut it out with the coordinating dies. I had some parts where I messed up with my coloring, and I just fixed it with my white gel pen. I also went in with some rosy cheeks to my little image here, and then a white dot to the center just to highlight that a little bit. And I also went in with some highlights on the balloon itself. I just thought it was cute. And then we can start to assemble all of this when we are done with the finishing touches of our main image here. And you can see I'm just going to take some double-sided foam adhesive to the back and raise this balloon up. It will slightly overlap with the shaker, but I think that is nice. You will still see a lot of that shaker part, and our sentiment will be up at the top of the balloon, since this is important that the recipient can see the sentiment. I will attach my card front to my card base. This is a standard A2 sized top folded note card. And when I have attached it, our card is finished. So I hope you like this quick tutorial of how we can create a shaker card. I had a ton of fun creating these, and they would be perfect to mass produce, and your the recipient will absolutely love them, I promise you. Thank you so much for stopping by. All the links to the products I used in this video will be listed down below, and until next time, have a great day. Bye!